All right, so the day has come where this right here is annoying, and I need to be more productive. So my goal is to make a bit more bracelets. And can you see this? Like, I just can't do it over here. And so let's, this I like. I like the organization here with the bead system like that. And then as you just go down, it's a mess. And I tried to organize it. So this doesn't really bother me, but I don't like the fact that these things are like all open. And it needs to be easily accessible from my table here because this is the stuff that I use frequently. So it does need to be close, but leaving it all open like this, like the shipping stuff, I think I'm just gonna move like stuff like this outside on the balcony because this is just messy. I no longer like the see-through things because you can just see everything through it. And I do my nails here now, so I just really need, like I was doing my nails last year. I just need better organization. Like this is driving me crazy. That is driving me crazy. I mean, it's just messy. I don't like it. And the books, so this I like. I don't mind the books like that because, it looks like a bookshelf. But this is stuff I use, like the little laminating pockets and things like that. I need it, but I don't need it to look like that. Like I just can't. So when you switch over here, I like this. I like the little system right there. So I'm thinking of maybe duplicating this, putting it on this wall, or maybe moving my office altogether. I don't know, but I'm going to take you guys along with me today, and I'm going to finish this task today because like I said, I love crafting. I just want to be more productive in my craft space. And right now I can't do that because it's looking like this. All right, so what I think I'm gonna do is keep this over here. That way I can like film videos at nighttime and kind of control my background in case somebody walks by or something like that. I think that is a great setup. It does need to be organized more. I still don't love these little things right here. I just don't like them. And if I can go to the store, the craft store, and find like one that, the kind of double one that you can't see through, I'll probably get it. But I'm really trying not to buy any more furniture because if I don't buy any more furniture, that means I can possibly buy more craft stuff. I don't want to spend a lot of money on furniture because, I might change my mind about it too. Like I was thinking about getting rid of this desk, and no, I actually like the color of the desk. Now it has a star on the other side of it, and I know you guys saw the star facing outwards, and I faced the star towards the wall when it was over here so that, my thighs are a little thick so they could go under the desk, but I'm just gonna do it that way. Like I said, I can control the background, and I like the desk sitting there, but I'm at a loss now for what do I do with this huge space in the middle. I was going to just throw this out or sell it, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it down because I begged and pleaded with myself to get this ballet bar, and I don't want to. I like doing my stretches on it, but I think I might have to take it down for now. I haven't decided, but I don't think it's going to be able to live in the space. So I'm just trying to work a few things out. I mean, it might just be time. I might have to redo a few other things around because, you know, I'm not trying to get rid of furniture that I bought or just stuff that I bought in general. I want to show you guys this. Now, you've probably seen it before in one of my videos, but this is my husband's space. And I like his table. I like the curve of his table. And then this little system right here where all the games are, it's just 2 bookcases from Walmart stacked. So that's the same thing I did on the other side. I like his table, but I kind of like the white. Not kind of. I like the white, and I'm just going for a different look and feel. And I need this space to be able to do multiple things. Like, I want to be able to work out in this space. As you can see, she likes to ride the scooter and stuff, so I still want to have enough open space where she can do that. And then I still want it to be me to be able to work in the space. So I have the printer and the Cricut thing over there, and I have a few other things, probably like 5 other things that if I could have plugged up at all times, I would like to have plugged up at all times, but I just don't know. So like I said, I'm not leaving out of this house. I'm not spending a dime until I have the layout set up, like exactly what I need, because that's just wasting money. And I don't want to go crazy and buy a bunch of stuff because I have enough stuff, okay? I'm going to show you this before I go, but let's see. So this is the closet. Like, when you walk in the house, there's a closet right here. I keep the wagon in there, and there's the lip gloss and soap making stuff. So there's like an overflow of craft stuff up there. There's an overflow of craft stuff on the balcony. I might be able to like take my wagon out, put it on the balcony or in my car, and do something with this so I won't have to throw away those other bins and I still have storage. I'm gonna see, and I'll show you guys once I know a little more. So I'm vacuuming out this closet before I put something in it, and I thought this was funny to show you guys. Y'all remember that video I told y'all about, like Groupon and clients and stuff like that? I think it was on that video, and I said I had the one client who I left with a bunch of washing powder and stuff. I literally just moved this thing right here, and behind it was one more thing of washing powder. She literally gave me so much washing powder and toilet paper. All right, so it's looking pretty the same, but I have some direction. I am just going to take all these little things, organize them down there. I'm going to take some of those things off. Like, I've been taking some of the papers, I put them there on the floor and just kind of reorganizing things. I don't want any small pieces of paper up here. So I do have a system of how I'm going to do everything. And now it's time to go and visit some stores to pick up a few things. So I'm only going to get some furniture if I can find like one of those. I think I said this already. One of those little 2-tier ones that I can put there. And then I kind of want to plant right here because this space is very empty. All right, so I am back at home. Here is everything that I just got. Of course, it's still a mess in here because I just left it the way it was when I was cleaning it. Here's the stuff I have. I'm gonna unload this wagon and show you guys some of the things that I got. But first, I need to eat me some lunch because your girl's hungry. All right, here it is. I am very tired, so I'm just gonna breeze through this real quick. This little thing, it's one of those aluminum tables. I mean, it's a copper table. I said aluminum because my mom used to have aluminum one like that she got from overseas, but it's a copper table and it came with the little legs. I'm gonna set it up and put it right there. So I want to buy a snake plant, which is that plant up there, except I want to get a real one or maybe a bigger one and then put it on this thing right here. So I have this, that came from Five Below. This So I got this so that I can turn my white cart, which I use as my quick service cart for my massages. I'm going to turn it into like more of a table that can move and I can do stuff on it, as opposed to me buying like another desk and things like that. I got this from, not Hobby Lobby, what's that place called? Michael's. And I'll have the price for you guys on the screen. And then, so this one right here, I'm gonna switch it out with my other massage cart since it's black and I don't really like, the massage cart is in the closet. So it will be fine if I keep this one, you know, in the closet. So I'm gonna get my white one and and switch those out. And then I got this, which is a shoe rack. It came from Five Below. It's nothing serious, girl. It's a little shoe rack. And I guess I could have bought another one and kind of built it up, but I didn't. And I'm gonna have this right here because all of these shoes, which were in that closet, now need a home. Okay, so we don't wear shoes in the house, like outside of house shoes, like slippers and things like that. But everyone keeps a small amount of shoes. It looks like I have the most shoes because I'm usually the one here that I like to keep in that closet. So I'm gonna set that up over there. I got another one of these. This came from Five Below. It's a brush holder, but I'll show you guys here. Oh, maybe you can see it back there. You see that little cup back there, the white one? I got that one from Five Below as well, so I just decided to get a second one. I'm sorry if I'm moving this camera all fast and stuff. This is just some clothes that I got from Five Below. I love their stuff. It's like nice. It's always light and airy. This stuff came from the Dollar Tree. My daughter's stuff. Some of it was open already. I got her this watercolor thing. I absolutely love these. I can never have enough of those. I put oils and bath stuff and massage stuff in these little things. Some paintbrushes for her to do that. I got these for my wall. More of those. Some sticky notes, notebook, whatever. They're not sticky, but that's what it is. So that's what I got in that one. I got these. I got two of those. And this is also, like I said, to transform that cart into more of like usable space and not just something that sits utensils in. And this, you guys, so this was probably my favorite find of the day. I saw this at Michael's, and I don't remember how much it was. I just know it was too much for me to pay for. I know, what do you call it place? IKEA sells something like this, but IKEA is about an hour and 20 minutes from my house. It's on the other side of town, and I don't have time for that. So I found this at Walmart, and it was not expensive. I think it was like $13 or $14. So that's cute. This is so cute. And it comes with these little things, so I can stick this on the wall or have my husband stick it on the wall for me. Nail polish, because my nails right now look terrible. But I just bought this little stamp kit, which I'm sure you guys will see at some point later on. And I wanted to get some new polish. I'm not picky. Like, I'm not about to pay $4 for one polish. I don't keep it on my nails that long. Massage doesn't allow me to do that. So I just buy whichever ones. These are hanging shelves. I hope this is not white, but if it is, we are just gonna have to move with it. I think it's cream. Yes. So it's the natural color that I have. This came from Five Below, and I have a bunch of these all over the place, but you can see there's one up there. This is just some watercolor paint jars for me to do stuff with my daughter and just crafts. And this was only $5. I got it from Five Below. Now this came from the Dollar Tree, and I was upset that I bought this from the Dollar Tree because when I went to Hobby Lobby and Michael's, they both had some that were kind of like, you know, sturdier, that were the same price. So this came from the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree tripping on their whole $3, $5 aisle, and they haven't changed the quality of the products at all. So good luck with that. This is also something else for my daughter. This is for my wall. If you can see that little picture right there, and the gold one and the pink one, I got them both from the Dollar Tree, and I also got this one from the Dollar Tree. They had a bunch more, but I was like, I don't want to spend unnecessary money. I got this hoping that I could put like pens and color pencils and things like that in it, so I hope this works out. I got this from the Dollar Tree. I say the Dollar Tree, but it's really Dollar Tree. I don't know why I say the. I use these for my car and for my purse. Now, I usually get them from Burlington Coat Factory, but This one actually smells really good, and I was surprised, so I got it, and it was the only one left. This is also sensory stuff for my daughter. And what else is in here? Okay. I got these little guys here. Oh, I didn't even realize I got that many. So I got some green ones, and then I got some white ones. That's just because that's kind of the theme of my home. I'm going to show you guys the ones that I saw at Hobby Lobby, which they were the perfect shape, the perfect size, but those colors, I do not want those pastel colors. The only colorful things that I have in here really are those rugs, but they kind of go with like the theme of the home, and those other ones were just doing too much. So I got these from Five Below, and as you can see, they're $3 a piece. Some sand. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do with this later. I'm making her a sensory bin. Of course, some bath stuff for me, because that's just how I enjoy my nights after having a long day. Bubble bath. Oops. Bubble bath. I just bought this regular Suave. I also don't want to pay, $7. They're getting crazy with the bath prices, I guess, because everyone's like, doing like bath routines and stuff like that, which is fine, but they have lost their mind with those prices. This wasn't even $2. It was like $1 and some change, so I'm sticking with that. I do have some expensive ones, like the Castile soap that I use, and I really like the Degree, but yeah, I'm not going to be Olay and all them. They tripping. So this is also kind of like the little pastel ones, except this was very inexpensive. I think this was like $7 to $9. So these are really good. They're really nice size, and it comes with other sizes in there as well. So that was perfect. Kennedy picked this out. It's a little broom set for her. Let's see. From Five Below, I got this little dock for my car. These mounts usually don't work too well, but I also have this little sticky pad on there so that when I do go on mobile massages, perhaps I could take you guys along with me and keep the angle that I like on the camera. That's that. I told you guys, I love natural period products, TMI, but I have on I have on like, panties that you can wash, the rewashable panties right now. But these things for nighttime, like to not have to wake up and make sure that you're missing, you're not messing up your bed and stuff like that. These are the GOAT. They're under $8. Sorry, showed you that. I got this aquarium gravel for Kennedy's sensory bin. I also bought these because they make the home smell really nice. Did I get the right? Yes, clean linen. I said, did I get the right set? I bought these Ziploc bags for some of those supplies over there. Like especially some of the stuff that's on this car right here, they could go in Ziploc bags, and I just wanted to make sure they could, I'm not spending too much time reselling them, so I got the kind that has the little slider. I got this for Kennedy's sensory bin, and that, one more thing, unless I'm missing something, but I got this thing. So what I'm going to do, let me turn the camera around. All right, so as it stands right now, Kennedy, I plan on keeping her home with me until she goes off to school. So she doesn't start school until the fall. So whatever I can do until the fall, that's what I'm going to do. And one thing about having like a toddler at home, the only way that I can get stuff done, and I have a lot of stuff to get done, the only way that I can get stuff done is if she's occupied. And I don't just want her to be occupied. I actually want her to be like learning and creating and, not just sitting around on the iPad. I don't want her to do that. So I've been buying I'm sorry, I was eating some cashews. I've been buying little things to kind of like, get her creativity flowing, because it starts when they're young. So I bought this little thing, amongst other things. I bought this little thing right here. It's not really little. I think it was $10. Yeah, I think it was $10. And I'm just going to fill this up with sand. And then I got her, I'm going to show you guys when I'm done it. I got her these little tools, and I'm going to put it in there. And what I plan on doing is I need to take my Cricut and make her kind of like a board, like kind of like a school schedule of what she's going to be doing.
at what time a day. She's sleeping right now. She thought since we was out shopping she wasn't gonna come home and take a nap, and she is. And I'm about to wake her behind up. But because sis, if I could not imagine, and shout out to the moms who do it, who don't have their kids on a schedule. Because she's not gonna run me crazy. Okay, she's not gonna run me crazy. She needs to be on a schedule. I think everybody needs to be on a schedule. The only person that I'm a little loose with the scheduling is my son, because he's 13 and he kind of creates his own schedule. But even him, like last night I tell him, you need to go to bed at a certain time, because you get too lax and then here you are, here you are missing the bus and things like that. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be a journey. Like I said, I am still able to do massage nights. Like my husband doesn't have a crazy work schedule, so I'm able to still do massage nights, which people like nighttime. And I'm not talking about late nights. Like I can do it, start at probably like 5 o'clock. I can do a massage if I want, and then I still have my weekends free. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit later. I have a whole video coming out. It should be out right after this one. So what's today? Either tonight or tomorrow. It's probably gonna be out tomorrow, like around lunchtime. But anyway, excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit more about massage stuff. But for those of you who are moms or who are interested in just running a home-based business, stay tuned, okay? Because that's what I'm setting up. I'm not just doing this stuff over here to make anything look cute. I could care less. I want it to be nice enough for me to want to be in the space so that I can be productive, so that I can get things done. And when things are messy and just all over the place, you can't get anything done. And me doing YouTube and just, like I said, I was doing the bracelets. I was making the bracelets, making those waist beads up there. I made most of those in my old crafting space. And then when I first did this space, I used to make a lot of them as well. And then it kind of just got cluttered. And it's, probably because I bought a lot of stuff, but also because the system that I set out to put in place just didn't work. Like those little bins over there, So initially, I'm literally moving y'all all over the place. So initially I had those like this, and you see how they fit in there perfectly. You can't see anything around it. It looks nice. It looks neat. I love this little setup right here. However, those came from Walmart. This one right here came from Bed Bath & Beyond, and they're way bigger. Like the little slots are way bigger. So it has, I just don't like the way it looks. It's not uniform enough. And if it's not going to be like full all the way, then I can use something else. And I'm going to stick things like that in there. So I'm going to redo it right now. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. And you probably won't hear me talking too much more in this video, because that's all. This is what I bought. I'll let you guys know how much I spent, of course. And as I always say, you make your space out of what you can. I didn't want to spend a lot of money. Like my husband told me to, why don't you buy a new desk? Like, because I wanted a standing desk initially. But I just don't feel it's necessary to spend all that money on new stuff that I'm going to feel the same way about the new stuff in about 3 months or so. So I'm just redoing what I have, and I'm sure that I'm going to love this space just as much when I'm done.
morning, you guys. It's the next day, and here is what we got going on. So I did end up having to buy another bookshelf just because there was like way too much stuff that still needed to be stored, and if I start stacking it, it was gonna get messy again. So disclaimer, I don't know if there's a disclaimer, it's just something, okay? None of these things are actually organized. So me going in and actually organizing and labeling all of them is going to be a task that I'm going to do this weekend. I need to go to the Dollar Tree because I really like the way these stuck on here, and I'm just going to use something like that. I was thinking about using the Cricut and like putting little labels on it, but I think I'm only going to do that for certain things like the jars or maybe these. So it's still a work in progress. I have to take all of this stuff off here, and what I'm going to do is organize it in, you know, the different bins and things like that. Now this is ended up being my favorite little thing. Remember I said initially I wasn't going to buy any more furniture and I was just going to use this as kind of like extra storage, but this wasn't nearly enough. Yeah, but I think it turned out really nice. I got this thing from Walmart last night. I'll show you guys how much it costs, but it was actually for makeup brushes. So all right, so let me finish putting up all this stuff and I'll show you guys when I'm done.